Hello. If you've been following me for a bit, you know that I've just come back from a Europe trip. Actually, two. So I picked up some stuff and some makeup at Sephora, and I keep getting a lot of questions from what am I wearing, what lipstick, what that, what this. So I realized that maybe I'll just get on IGTV and do a video about it. So this is my Sephora bag that I got at Sephora. So I picked up some perfumes there, and this is a Chanel beauty bag that they gifted me for free. So I'm just gonna quickly start opening this and show you what I picked up. I'm wearing most of the makeup that I picked up on my face right now just to show you how it looks. And at the outside, I want to clear that everything that I picked up, it was not impulsive buying. This was mostly the things that I wanted to buy for myself. And I don't really watch a lot of YouTube videos by makeup artists, etc. But then these are products that I've seen everyone talk about. And so something which is not makeup, I just picked up some hand creams from L'Occitane. These are very nicely scented. I'm a big fan of L'Occitane hand creams particularly. There were actually four. The fourth one has been gifted to my sister. But yeah, that's it. So these are some L'Occitane hand creams. Very easy, very convenient to put in your bag. Winter's around here, so I always carry it with me in my bag. I actually always have 2 to 3 hand creams in my bag because I'm a big fan. But so yeah, every time you feel you're getting dry, that's the best thing. What do I have? Let's start with I picked up this Huda Beauty loose powder. This is the Easy Bake powder. Everyone's been talking about it. I'm in the shade Pound Cake. I also have my makeup and my foundation shade in the Huda Beauty foundation is Custard, I think, and given that that has very warm undertones, someone suggested me, the girl there suggested that I should go for Pound Cake. It comes in really nice packaging when you take that off. I really like it, and it smells really nice. Like I don't really want something for baking. This is usually something that they recommend using for under eye baking, etc. But then I don't bake a lot unless I'm wearing like a very heavy full face of makeup like I'm wearing now, but I still did not bake today. It has a very refreshing and a very beautiful smell. I like it. Like I said, I don't usually use it to bake, etc. But then I just take a face brush and just like pop it out everywhere just to set my makeup and to mattify everything. I use a bunch of loose powders, but then I really had to get it. Okay, so the other thing that I picked up was, I think people have been using this for ages now. This is like a cult product from MAC. This is the Studio Fix foundation. This is an NC32. That's my shade. Again, I picked it up because it's a cult favorite. I was picking up some lipsticks, which I'll come to later, and then I also picked this up. So again, cult favorite, sets out your makeup really well. If you want to head out and you don't want to wear a lot of foundation, etc., don't have enough time to do a full 3-4 step makeup, I think this is to your rescue. Just quickly dab, conceal, you're done. So this is basically a 2-in-1 product, which also has foundation, also sets your makeup really well. So that's basically 2 steps in one. You have to set your makeup after this because that's what it really does. It fixes your makeup for you. So that's the other thing that I bought. Okay, the next product is this Sephora Color and Sculpt stick, which is basically a bronzing and a sculpting contouring stick. I absolutely loved it. Okay, I've taken the bottom off. This is how the stick looks like. As you can see, this was really bumpy and domey, but I've actually used it. Just in मैंने लिया उसके बाद से I've been using it pretty much every day. Depending on how sharp you want your contour to be, you can use a thicker line, or you can just accordingly adjust the kind of sharpness that you want it to give you. I use it on my jawline, of course my cheek, my nose, and a bit on my forehead. That's it. I've been even using it on the days when I'm not wearing a lot of makeup over my BB cream. So the drill is that do not use your setting powder or your loose powder, and just use it after you have applied your foundation or your BB cream, because that's the best time to sort of blend it out. I know a lot of people who sculpt and try to use a stick over after they used the setting powder. It's not going to blend. If you want a beautiful result from it, that's the way to do it. Also, I think Sephora India also has a lot of shades in this. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure they have contouring sticks, because it is not something which is only available outside. So I'm pretty sure you will find it there. I just picked it up there because it was damn cheap. This probably costed me around 800 bucks or something. So yeah, that's that. Next up, I picked up some random eyeliner slash you know, these highlighting pencils. So basically just highlighting the inner corners of your eye. This one's white. You can also double it up as a white kajal. The white kajal trend is probably 7 years old, but I've never used it. So yeah, I just picked it up. This was really cheap. This was like €1, so it was really cheap. And this is, of course, you can highlight the inner corners of your eye if you want to. So this is that nude pencil, nude shimmery pencil. And this one obviously is very white. Let me show you. This is how white this is, and I don't know. I'm really not sure how and when am I going to use it, but maybe just double it up as your kajal, maybe, if that's really acceptable. The other is this really beautiful color block felt tip liner. This is like a tiny sketch pen. I am actually wearing this right now on my eyes, if you can see, and I think it's a really beautiful color. And they had about 3 shades in blue, and I picked it up because I particularly like this one. It's really light, it pops out really well, and I have brown eyes, so I think it's looking really nice. And I picked it up because of the color, and because you know, these popping out colors and these neons are in. So yeah, it was really cheap as well. I think this was about €3. Yeah, that's not a lot. So yeah, I picked it up there. That's a bit about the eyes. I picked up these you know, these EOS lip balms. This one's just repairing, just really hydrating, and this is the one for if you want a bit of color. That's that. Next up, I picked a bunch of nudes and a bunch of lipsticks. The first one is this Kat Von D in the shade Lolita. If you've heard of Kat Von D lipstick, this is one of the cult favorites. This is the best-selling shade ever. Most places this is going to be sold out. Kat Von D is not available in India at Sephora's or any other shops, etc. at the moment. So I have a lot of bright colors, but then I just wanted to get something which is nude and everyday wear, so I picked up this color. I wouldn't say this is a very long wear lipstick, but then it is a good shade which suits most of Indian complexions, and it is decently lasting. You maybe will have to touch up once at max throughout the day. So this is that everyday nude. I'm not wearing it right now, but I wore it a bunch of times on my travel. So this is one. The other two are these very basic MAC lipsticks. They are in the shade Meher and Whirl. I lost my Meher lipstick. It was gifted to me by my best friend, and I lost that lipstick, so I just had to get it back. So Meher is the one that I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's a very beautiful pinkish nude. You can depending on how deep you want it, you can just coat and overcoat. And the next shade that I got is Whirl. Whirl is also a brownish nude. Both of these colors are amazing for Indian skin tone, because this is the kind of these are the kind of nudes that really uplift your complexion. They make you look pretty, they sharpen your features. I think they're both really suited for you know, Indian complexion, so I really like this. These are both my everyday wear shades, so boom. I also picked up these Huda Beauty bullet lipsticks, both matte. I wanted to pick up the demi matte as well, but I decided not to because this has a shimmery finish. I'm more of a matte person. So I picked up these two lipsticks. This one is Payday and this is Rendezvous. So Payday is slightly more, it's pinkish mauve, so it's a deeper pink, basically, maybe a dark, deep, musty rose. That's the shade that that Payday is. Maybe I'll just swatch it for you. Yeah, this is Payday. Yeah, this is you know, a very deep pink, nude pink maybe, and this one is just brighter. It's just pop heart pink, but then it's still, it's just a bit lighter in shade, and some days when you want to go maybe fluorescent-y, you can maybe pick this color. So this is Rendezvous, this is Payday. Both are really nice shades for Indian skin tone. Again, another shade, this is a matte balm from Revlon. Revlon is really famous outside of India, and they have huge collections there, but apparently it's not so famous now in India. Again, a very similar color from the color that I bought. This is the color, and the only thing about this is that it's not very it's not as matte as the Huda Beauty lipsticks are. They are very dehydrating and they're very matte. The only thing about this is very hydrating. It gives you a matte balm finish like the name suggests, and that's the way it also stays. So it's not going to go absolutely matte, but then it's going to stay the way it is. It's going to have a bit of balmy effect. It also does not dehydrate your lips as much. This is not available in India, unfortunately. Everything else, by the way, all of these lipsticks are available in India, and like I said, the only reason I got them was because they were cheaper there. They were definitely cheaper, so I definitely saved a couple of hundreds on these, if not more. Okay, so yeah, that's that. The other cult favorite is, of course, the Benefit Goof Brow Pencil. There's a bunch of products. I've been using this for a while now, so because it was cheap there, I picked up two. This is something that I'm most comfortable with. I used to use a L'Oreal pencil before this, but then I think this is really nice, and I'm wearing it on my brows right now, obviously. And did I mention that I'm wearing hair on my lips right now? So this is the shade if you want to know. Usually it's a long stay lipstick. It's matte, but I usually always balm my lips, exfoliate my lips before I wear that lipstick. So yeah, so I picked up the Goof Proof Benefit Brow pencils. I picked up two. The last is that I picked up these large brushes from the Sephora collection. This is a huge face brush. This is a large powder brush, and basically just powder your face if you like in haste. Just powder your neck with it. I haven't used it. It's really soft. So yeah, it's good for powdering your face when you're in a rush, etc., when you don't want to like target powder your face. This was €5. This is from the Sephora collection that they have there. The other brush that I got was this angled blush brush, and you can also contour using this. I haven't used it. It's angular, it's dipped, it's a very thin brush, and I've been using, I have a contour brush, but then this is just very sharp for your blush and your contouring purposes. So this is all. So that's everything that I picked up from Sephora Europe. This was all over Europe, bits and pieces in multiple cities, but that's all that I picked up. And I've also placed an order on Sephora US because my family is coming back, and I will also do a haul for that maybe if you guys are interested. And I will show you what I got. That is more skincare, and this is more makeup. But then I'm pretty sure that also has a lot of makeup in it, because I don't know, I'm obsessing. And moreover, these are products that, again, the reason why I ordered it from Sephora US is because they were cheap, and that's the only reason. You get good quality products there, and if they're cheaper, then why not? So yeah, that's it, and I hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions, please shoot them in the comments and let me know how you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good Sunday.